Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Konnichiwa everyone. Let me introduce you with new apps, that is river bank production, work design and drafting. This is an interesting tool. You can convert your raw cross-section data within one click. You can draw this kind of cross-section along with many more features. Let me introduce you the apps. If you double click in these apps, in here 1.2.6 bank production with block, then this kind of feature you might see, like edit general parameters, geoback dimension, rectangular block dimension, slope and connection blocks. So I can show you what this means. Like if this is the cross section, you have Excel data, like for the chain is 3 kilometer, you have distance data and elevation data. So these apps will automatically draw the cross section according to your distance and elevation. This is the cross section line. You don't have to join anything or anything, and it will show you the elevation. If you want elevation in meter PWD, just select from here, edit general parameter, click on general parameters. You can choose your elevation method, PWD or MSL, and automatically it will update in AutoCAD. And number 2, horizontal distance datum, lowest water level. This is the most crucial part of this apps. What datum means. Suppose here in this cross section the lowest value is something like minus 0.7. So you want to show your cross section and you want to make a clear space between the table and the line. So you should insert the datum value at least minimum 5 than the lowest water level. So as it is minus 7, I inputted it minus 15. You can change it as you wish according to your data for clear visualization. This is the datum and the lowest water level. What this means, for drawing lowest water level in each section, you just have to write down the level. If this is 1, +1, -1 or anything, it will automatically mark in each cross section by this way: lowest water level 1 meter PWD or MSL, whatever you inserted in each cross section. So you understand datum, lowest water level. And there is another thing, desired horizontal length. Designer who designed the bank production work will find out the desirable horizontal length, dumping length. So as I inputted 30 meter, it started from the guide wall, and up to 30 meter it inserted the dumping geobags and blocks. So these are the general parameters. Then if I want to change the geobag dimension, like in here in this cross section I want to draw 3 layers of geobag, then I inserted 3, and the dimension of geobag, like for 250 kg bags, I inserted geobag measure axis 1 meter and the thickness is 0.1667. For other blocks, other bags, you can change the value as you want. So by this way you can select the geobag dimension and the number of geobag layer. If you input 7 layer, it will draw 7 layer in here. So drawing geobag become very much easy, and most importantly, this geobag must follow the cross section of the river. Like you can see, in each section cross section is different, but the geobag always follow the cross section lines. So it's a very interesting tool. You can draw geobag just in one click. And when geobag dimension are edited, then you go to the rectangular block. In here Here I want to show you, this is a kind of block, 2 layer. If you want 1 layer, you can choose 1 layer and keep this second layer 0 0. And what this 0.4 means, 0.4 means 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter kind of block. And as we imported 0.35 for the second layer, it also introduces you with the second layer, and it automatically mark you the block with the level. Like I inserted 0.4 and 0.4 depth, it automatically draw a cube of 40 centimeter, 40 centimeter by 40 centimeter. But if you want 50 by 40, you can change this 0.5 and let it 0.4, and this information will automatically generate in your AutoCAD. Then it will also show the layer of geobag. Like I inserted 3 layers, so it show 3 layers, and the geobag dumping of 250 kgs, and block rotation angle is just to show the blocks that are dumped from the upside of the river. So you can change this if you wish, but according to me, this show the proper dumping visualization. And pitching block, for the pitching block, like in the here, you should insert the values. Like in here I inserted 50 centimeter by 20 centimeter pitching block. You should insert 0.5 and 0.2. And what is this means? Horizontal block at top nose. Here I inserted 2 block at the top, 1, 2 and 1 vertical. So you insert 2 horizontal block, and in guide wall I insert 3 block over 3, so I inserted 3 in here. But if you want 4 over 4, then you can insert just 4. It will multiply 2 and draw this. And if you want 3 block in horizontal, then you can choose 3 in here. And another factor is the slope, in which slope you want to construct the embankment in river bank. As I inserted 2 in here, slope 2, so it draw maintaining a 2 slope in each and every section. And you can see that it find out this is the existing section, and this is your embankment constructed. So this earth might be cutting section. In this way, you can change the slope according to you wish, 1.5, 1.7 or anything. It will automatically draw as you insert the slope value. So you can understand everything: dumping block dimension, pitching block dimension edit, and geobag dimension edit, and the general parameters. I wanna ensure you it's important to check the lowest water level. Suppose you have bed level at -7, but you inserted that minus bed level, what lowest water level is -7, which is impossible. That time this apps might show you an error. So think before inputting values. By inserting these values, then you can select the select Excel file button. It will show you the Excel files. Here I'll show you what kind of data format you have to structure in Excel. You have to insert the Chinese values. Like for 3 kilometers, you insert the distance values and elevation values, and for 3.165 kilometer, you insert the distance and elevation. You don't have to make a coordinate or have not to make anything. Just put the values in correct way, not text, just like numbers. If you insert 1000 cross section, it will draw 1000 cross section with each and everything you inserted, like dumping volume information, pitching block information, and everything. So I chose an Excel and click open, it will show me that this kind of Excel is selected. Now all you have to do is just click generate DXF. I click generate DXF and it said that DXF saved successfully, where my Excel file is automatically here also drawn a AutoCAD. Like I selected bank Excel, it draw a bank AutoCAD file. Let me show you. This is the Excel file. By this way you can draw, and here I click OK. It draw the cross section of 10. As I have 10 data, it show 10 cross section and everything as I input it. And the interesting thing is, when it's drawn, you just have to copy this, and I provided you a AutoCAD, that is AutoCAD print format. You need to copy your file in here in the box and copy the last cross section in here in this point, selecting this point and paste in here. It will automatically update the drawing page. It's the very interesting thing, and you can change the name, drawing name, designer name and everything. Just click right side and click on edit block. It will show you everything. You can change the name of project, you can change the design name and designer name. By this way, just changing one page format, it will automatically update other pages also, and it will automatically update these pages according to A3 page. And if you want to change the cross section, you can do this also. Here I lock this. You can lock the display and anything, and if you want to change, you have to go through this. And by this way, just clicking on generate DXF, you get this kind of file, and you have to copy this and you will get this kind of printable ready-made re-excavation design, cross section and many more things. I want to show you another thing is, if you don't want this kind of block or bags, anything, like you just want the cross section drawing, all you have to do is just select this and command lay ISO, enter. You can see that the cross section drawing is isolated. Now you can see, copy this and save a clear copy, then just click on here, layer previous. Then you can find out the design also, and as well the cross section too. So by this way you can draw cross section, you can design your bank production and many more things. So thank you for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu.